Rentals coach Paul Benza took charge of his first match since taking over from Kumbira Mutoguzia, who left the students from Ngezi Platinum Stars.
Away from home in Kariba, go away to home. For me, I drew a lot of positives and I'm happy with the performance of the boys because we managed to create a lot of chances, the 1v1s and a lot of chances in front of goal. We're supposed just to convert those chances. So I think going forward, we just have to work on converting chances and then we win games. We don't get anything wrong per se because they just were able to convert in our mistakes. Those goals were just from our mistakes and we failed to convert our chances. So everything we went according to plan, but we're just unfortunate. Madalak was not on our side.
Paul Benza, his first game in charge, and they lose by 2-0. Post-match, the first thing that he says, I'm happy with my charges, the way they played. They lost 2-0. I heard the same thing from Tekshua Chiragwi. I'm happy, though we lost by 2-0. How can you be happy when you lose? Is it a game of drawing positives or it's a game of picking up points?
I can't say it's a game of picking up points. It's a marathon where you need to pick up points that are going to ultimately give you a position at the end of the season. Why I understand them when they say they are happy. We are just coming from the off-season. You are assembling something, Uripa pre-season. You don't even know how they are going to perform competitively. So now, looking at Rentals, this was their first competitive game of the season. So now this was their first game. It's actually a time for the coach to be weighing whether what he's trying to assemble is actually working out. So,
Veronica, come on.
I think this...
Come on. You're also happy? Because, look, it's a marathon. If you go on the log standings right now, there is a team called FC Platinum on top.
Yes.
It's got 6 points. There is a team called Dynamos right there amongst the bottom teams with 1 point. And there's a team like Rentals. Yes, they played 1 game, but they're amongst the lowest ranked team at the moment. And you come here and you want to, that you're happy? Because yes, this is a marathon. Remember, I'm now in front of you. You need to beat another team and hope that I get beaten.
But do you agree, Kuti? You want to beat another team, but it's not a matter of kutambachi bububu just for us to get goals.
But do you also agree with me that we can get to match day 5, match day 10, with you saying I'm happy?
Kanata shika ipa papa match day 5, then there is a big problem. But by match day 1, match day 2, I would agree with him saying he's happy even with the defeat. Because unengo uchiona vision yako kuti it's building up. Yes, we have areas 1, 2, 3 that I still need to work on. But what I'm trying to bring here, the vision that I have, it's shaping up. How are the trousers? You prepare the pattern pieces. You bring the pattern pieces together. You start with the stitches. You have to know which seam goes on which side. And then, wakwenda kufitting, you realize, let me go and redo this side.
I thought this fitting was supposed to have been done playing an Amos, Banani pre-season. Because now this is the real thing. Look at that log standing, guys. Look at that log standing. There's that team in green, and look at where tail 1 is, written is. But they will tell you 4 points at this moment in the season. This is really good. They will tell you that.
What if they play match day 2? Yeah, what I did, what was supposed to be match day 1, they picked the 3 points. Yeah, these are all what ifs. What if they don't get 3 points? We can't crucify them on match day 1.
Yeah, I think it's a bit harsh to say, because it's match day 2 and we're already saying you're in the relegation zone. I think at this point, even the team that's right at the bottom, hello, Manica Diamonds, could end up at the top. But what I don't like about my pushback towards Veronica is maybe that lack of transparency and honesty within the group. You can be happy and you can go and tell your charges in the dressing room, guys, yeah, we lost. But I think you also have to articulate where you lost the game as much as you're happy. And I feel like there's a certain hesitation or fear from coaches, like you highlighted from Teki, from Celestino now, to actually say, you know what, we were overrun in midfield because maybe we weren't closing enough spaces, and that it's almost like they don't want to admit publicly that they got something wrong. But sometimes I think it's important to have that honesty and accountability to say, you know what, yes, there were moments in the game where, you know, we played the football that I hope through the course of the season we are going to show and it's going to give us results. But today, because maybe we were overrunning midfield, or Castigo wasn't doing what he was doing, or whoever was in that Herentals midfield wasn't doing what he was doing, that's the area that we then need to go back. And I'd rather hear them say, we need to go back to the drawing board. As cliche as that sounds, it's better than saying, I'm happy over a defeat. So, yeah.
It's your premier football show, The Couch, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Konapo, Ipapo, Pazetium Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.